I told our guys, one game doesn't define your season, and we won 30 games, and sensational run to get here, and unfortunately didn't play as well as what we would like today. Thought George Washington, probably played one of the better games they have all year. Shot the ball very well from the outside and from the free throw line, and we just seemed like we couldn't really get a rhythm going, for the most part. But I'm extremely proud of these guys. They've won 58 games in 2 years, averaged 29 wins, won 2 conference championships, an NCAA tournament, and NIT runner-up. And so couldn't be more proud of them. And, the best thing about them is they're enjoyable to be around, and they win in other areas in the basketball court. They win in the classroom, they win in the community, and as the Shield is next phase and our other players return, we want them to keep being winners in other ways than just basketball.
Questions for players, please?
Alec, is this almost the worst case imaginable to know that you don't get to play for another 8 months or whatever, and just knowing the low shooting percentage, largest deficit of the year, and all of those things?
You want to play well and you want to win your last game. It didn't happen. It's going to stick with us throughout the offseason until next season starts.
Shield, can you just summarize what emotions you're going through right now?
I'm just thankful, first of all, to God for having the opportunity to play another year of college basketball. It really sucks to not go out the champion. We made it this far. Like Coach Bryce said, they were making shots. We weren't. It's tough, but I'm just expecting of all God to offer me in the future and to see what Valpo basketball can do in the upcoming season.
Anything else for players?
Michelle, what is special about this team this year? You accomplished a lot, 30 wins, the program record, getting here, never been here before. What was special? Why did you have this kind of season as a team?
The one word summarizes all of that: unity, the brotherhood we have, the great companionship that we have. We spoke about it a lot. Going to Canada, we held up building great team bonds over the past summer, and just being around these guys is just a great opportunity for me to grow. Being around the coaches, spiritually helped me grow, physically helped me grow as a player, as a father, as a husband, as a student athlete. The unity that we have, I think that just summarizes everything about our team, togetherness.
Anything else? Right here.
Alec, just describe the second half. What didn't work for you guys?
Ball wasn't going in the basket. We were turning it over in some key stretches, and they capitalized on it, and they made runs we didn't have answers for.
Okay, questions for Coach?
Bryce, just overall, what does this whole experience mean just for your program? I mean, I know you kind of summarized it as a great experience to be in New York, but I mean, you lose the game, but it's still a pretty big stepping stone for the program.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a spectacular experience. Our guys, a lot of them have not been to Manhattan before, so being here has been a great experience. Getting an opportunity to play in Madison Square Garden, it's something, again, that they'll always remember. And, the 3 home games we had were spectacular also, and we broke an attendance record. And I think our alumni and fan base really got energized through this whole run. And so we're excited, hopefully, for this momentum to carry over into the summer, into next fall, next season.
Just describe the second half, and again, kind of what wasn't working for you guys. Was it more them? Was it you? What was it?
It's probably a little bit of both. I thought they're playing excellent right now. They played fantastic against San Diego State 2 nights ago, and sometimes it's hard to play that well in back-to-back games. And they came out just as hot today. They made a lot of tough shots, made shots as the shot clock was going down. Free throws, again, didn't miss hardly any until the very end. They missed a couple. And so, things were really, rolling for them. I thought when we tied at 24-24, we had a really good stretch there to get back in the game. And unfortunately, Keith Carter, had to come out and leave for the rest of the half. And we didn't play with a great pace those last 5 minutes. And it seemed like our pace never really caught in that second half.
Coach, how much did Keith Carter's injury affect the game, and do you think you would have won if he was healthy?
Well, we're 0-2 this year when Keith's been out of the game. So it happened one time during a conference game, and it was basically tied, and we lost by, I think it was 10-12 on the road. And so when he's not out there, it really hurts. He has a really good ability to get in the lane and helps create for other people. And we had that for that first 15 minutes, but we really missed it. He just didn't have the burst to get by anybody those last 25.
It obviously wasn't the game, but 22-1 or 22-1 in free throw attempts in the second half. Is that just a product of not being aggressive enough and going to the basket, or what is that? And only getting one free throw attempt?
Yeah, there's probably multiple factors out there for that. But we've overcome free throw deficits before, so we knew we could do it. We just unfortunately never got that run in the second half to get it close enough to put some pressure on them.